Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man, and I'm back on Maverick. I'm going to make a video, and the reason why is, if you've noticed, I have dead trees out there. Well, they're not dead. Maverick came with the seasons map. Now, I don't have a lot of maps that I played that are set up for seasons. And I said I didn't like seasons. Well, I don't necessarily not like it. It's just kind of a pain in the butt because, well, let me show you. If you do Alt F, you get the map up here under your, well, it's not a map. Up here, it tells you the weather forecast. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now, if you notice, there's some rainy days there. I've got 2 days that I can't do anything. Okay, if you hit Alt S again, that'll go, I'm sorry, Alt F again, it goes away. Alt S will bring you the overview of the seasons map. And it'll show you that your wheat, barley, canola, sunflower seeds, you know, there are certain months that you need to go with your harvest. And then months that you can't seed. And then when this is for your harvest here, so you seed here, you harvest here, you seed there, and you harvest some other time down the road. And so it may be hard to make videos of, I'm not sure. But I thought I'd give it a try just to see what happened. And I haven't played it at all. All I did was come in and set up my equipment. So this is a brand new map, brand new save game. You can turn stuff off and on, keys and help. We've got those Celsius. It's in Celsius. I'm going to turn it to Fahrenheit. I wouldn't know what Celsius was. Season length is 9 days. You can lengthen that, I guess. Boy, I'm going to leave it as it is and just see what happens. The snow mode is on. The snow tracks are on. The crop moisture is on. So that's your overview. If you go into, let me turn off the weather forecast, Alt F. If you go into your normal controls here, you'll notice that some things have been turned off for you. The plant growth is off. You can't turn it on because that's part of the seasons mod. Plant withering is on. You cannot turn it off. That's part of the withering. You can change the fertilization states from 1 to 3. I'm going to leave it at 1. No, you know what? I'm going to change it to 3. We'll give it a shot. We're going to try to do it. You know, I'm no dagger win. I'm not going to try to do anything realistic. I do it the Rude Man way. We're going to do it the Rude Man way, but I'm going to try to do it as the season mod wants you to do it. We'll see how far this goes. I may get frustrated and quit playing after the first episode. But we'll see. I'm going to save it here just in case I make any kind of boo-boos. And so you'll notice the trees. There's no leaves on them because it's early spring. And it's seeding time. If you look up there, it shows you that. It's still in centigrade, though. Why is that? Didn't I change it? I thought I did. Because I don't know what 4 centigrade means absolutely nothing to me. I have no idea what that means. I thought for sure that I just changed that, though. Where did I change that? Seasons. Oh, right there. Celsius. It changed it back. Apply settings. All right, there we go. My bad. I didn't see that down there. Okay, now we're 39 degrees. That makes a little bit difference to me. That means it's still friggin' cold, and I've got my long johns on at 39 degrees. That's, you know, only 7 degrees over freezing for us. So, let's see. First thing I need to do, pretty sure, is to plow. I think I need to plow. Pretty sure we still have to plow. Yes, everything needs plowing. We own 1, 9, 8, 3, and 2. That's what I did. That's my thing. That's what I did. So let's get on with it. And you'll notice that they took auto start away. I have to use a start key to do this, and that's fine. That's not a Not a big deal. So let's get this big plow running here. I don't have any course play routes set up. Like I said, this is a brand new save game. And again, the only reason I picked Maverick is because it actually comes with the Ready for the Seasons mod. I might have another one that does, but not one that I'm currently playing. And I decided, well, I'll go ahead and do Maverick. And then I may continue on with Maverick on my my live, whatever it is I'm doing live. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to do a course. This is field 1, 26 meters. We're going to start in the southeast. And we're going to go west. Go west, young man. And I'm going to do, this is a huge field. I think I'm going to do 3 of those. Plow field 1. That'll get us started. So we'll get this thing going. Good Lord, this tractor. As you guys well know, I use a wheel and an accelerator, pedals, and all that kind of stuff, and a gear shift. And man, when you pop the accelerator down, this Steiger just hauls butt. All right, so here we go. All right, let me kick it up here. I think I can go a little bit faster than that. Whee! Yeah, even in course play, that thing's got to go. It really got to pick up and go. All right, so let's see. I don't know. So it's day 1, early spring, and I need to kick this thing up in speed here. I shut it down there for a little while. So I've got these things ready to go, but I can't do anything until I'm done plowing. So let's see. What can I do? What can I do? I can mow. Let's see if there's any grass I can mow. Weehaw. Seems like I just did this. Wait a minute. I did. Just last night in a live stream. Live stream! That's what I was trying to say earlier. Whee! Whoa. There's quite a bit of grass everywhere now. Tell you what. I hate that phone. Somebody answer the phone! I thought I turned it off. All right, I'm looking for that grass field I usually use. Where is it? I'm lost. Where's my grass field? I should have just stayed. Well, I don't know where it's at. Oh, darn it. I've lost my way. There it is, right in front of me. All right, we're gonna set up a course here. I don't even know if there's grass to go here. It looks like a golf course. I don't know if you can mow this. Maybe you should try that first. Let's see if this is even mowable. It doesn't look like it. It isn't. All right, where do you get your grass? Does the grass have to be a certain time of the year too? I bet it showed you that. Let's see. It was Alt S, I think. Brings this up. And grass. You have to seed it. Really? You have to seed grass. Oh. Well. All right. Here comes our clouds. It said it was going to be cloudy. Well, let me go get the seeder and see if we can seed this. I don't know. I don't need a huge seeder, but I can get the seeder I've got, I guess. How's he doing? Oh my God. He's just a wild and crazy guy. I got equipment everywhere here. Let's see, where's the seeder? I thought I had the seeder hook. There it is. Okay, now I don't think I have it in a group. So let's put the seeder in group 6. Group 6 is usually where I put my heavy equipment. And then I need to start the engine, obviously. And since I'm right here, let me see if I can plant this right here, or if it'll let me. Or do I have to plant grass? Can I plant grass on a grass field, or do I have to plow it up and cultivate it and all that kind of stuff? That'd be a bad thing to have to do. First of all, I'm going to need my truck, and we'll put it in the first group because I don't have any seeds in that seeder. Let's run back that way. I didn't buy my helicopter in this game yet. I'm down. I spent all my money on those extra fields. The price of fields, though, if I hadn't bought those extra fields, the price of fields, you'd be watching me for weeks and weeks and weeks before I had enough money to buy another field. So I just bought it up. I saved you some time by buying them up front. Alright, let's get into this tractor and give me some seeds. I got a bright red truck. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Alright. There we go. Let's get this truck out the road. Now, this is going to be interesting because I have no idea if this is what you're supposed to do. Let me park between the rails here. Okay, now let's see. We've got potatoes in there. Let's throw some grass in and just see what the heck happens here. I'm kind of not where I want to be, so let me mosey around and not get so close to those trees there. Yeah, that's a hard thing about this. You can't back it up very easy. Okay, so let's drop that, turn it on, and see what happens here. Are we actually seeding? That's the question. And you know what I should do is I should turn this on and let's see. Let me go out here a ways. Nay, maybe not quite that far. Let's bring it in. Okay, now let's see about this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so supposedly I'm seeding. So let me jump out. Let me turn this off. Jump out of this. And I still have my glance on. So this should see grass now. And it doesn't. So what do you have to do? I don't know what you have to do. Do you have to actually go out into a regular field and plant it? Now that's odd. Well, I don't know how you get grass on this game then. God, I don't want to waste a field. Jeez, those fields are millions of dollars. I don't want to waste a field. Alright, let me take a look at that again. Let me see. That was S. Was it Alt S? And grass. It does show it. You have to seed. planting season and harvest season. Now here's the thing. We're not in harvest season yet. So what if that field is already planted and I just can't cut it until I get into the middle of spring? See, so I've got 1 to 3 there, and I'm only in 1 early spring. So I think that's what you have to do. I'll just wait and see. Time will tell, as they say. Time will tell. In the meantime, is this guy done yet? Nope, he ain't done yet. So I'm playing a waiting game, and I'm in the fog, and I can't see, and blah, 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 blah. So let's grab some of our equipment. You know what I didn't buy? I didn't buy any logging equipment because I used all my money on fields. That's why. So let's get our equipment put away, I guess. Give me some beacons here. Did I miss? I missed, didn't I? There. Whoop! I there had it. There. Nope, missed it. There. Got it. I even like the lights on this tractor. This is an ugly thing, but it's my favorite tractor. But it just honed me as all get out, and I just missed my farm, didn't I? If I hadn't had to plow, I'd have plenty of stuff to do right now. But what the heck, we're just relaxing. That's what we're doing. Playing with seasons. Let's put these oh, I still have silly old GPS running there. Let me grab something. Can't do anything with that guy. This guy's just waiting. This guy's just waiting. This guy's just waiting. Let me put this away. Now, I was looking at a map. I think it was Wisconsin. There's different packages of seasons that you can buy. Well, you don't buy them. You can download. I just got the regular one from the mod author. I actually have 2 versions of it. I have version number 1, and I have the developer's version. I decided to do just the version number 1 until I get used to it, or if I get sick of it right away. Do you remember the soil management mod? I got sick of that right away and quit using it. We'll see what happens here. I want to be able to harvest in the snow. That's what I want. But you can't. Won't let you. It won't let you. We're going to tuck the Grim away here. Oh, by the way, if you were watching my live stream the other day, you notice I took the gates out. And then now, if you notice, I did go in and put the posts back in. I pulled the gates out. When I pulled the gates out, the posts came with it. So that these fences here, these fence area here, they were just floating. So I put the poles back in. So it looks all nice again. And I still don't know whether taking those gates out are going to fix my problem with course play. I just don't know. If not, I might put the gates back in. You never know. All right, let's put this in. Normally I put all my combines in group 2, but I don't know. I think I'll put these in group 7. And anyway, I was going to tell you that I got just the regular Seasons mod, and then I got the Developers mod, and I'm only using the Seasons one. But as I was looking through, there were seasons for different areas. There were seasons for I think the Netherlands. There were seasons for Michigan. No, what was it? Wasn't Michigan? Well, it was the Midwest of the United States, what they call the Corn Belt. Interestingly enough, if you got that one, you couldn't do sugar beets because they claim they don't grow in the Corn Belt. Sugar beets supposedly don't grow in the Corn Belt, so you can't plant and harvest sugar beets if you took that version of Seasons. Hey, we're up to 41 degrees. Alrighty. I tell you what, I came in at Dark 100 on this map. It starts you out in the middle of the night. Well, not really. It starts out about 4 or 5 in the morning. Can't remember. Maybe it was 6. It's still dark out, though. And if you try to load this on an existing save game. I can't talk today. Oh, God. Like I ever could. Anyway, I should turn the lights off, huh? Oh, well, it's just electricity. Run the battery down. If you start the Seasons mod on a previous save game, it asks you from the get-go if you want to reset your fields. And so the reason it has to do that is it has to reset the fields to match the time of year. And that means if you have any crops on the field, you lose them. If you just planted, you lose everything. I chose not to do that. I started a second game is what I've done. So I still have the game that I was playing in my live streams. I still have that. So I can choose to keep playing that if I don't like this. Whee! Somebody asked me if I was playing or if I was going to play Pleasant Valley. I think it was. Well, and I said that I thought I had downloaded it, but I couldn't remember. I actually did download it, and I remember why now. I started it up and found out it was just Goldcrest and took it back off. I'm sick of Goldcrest. So, anyway, I know it's got all kinds of new stuff on it, but it's still Goldcrest. It's still Goldcrest. So, anyway, I don't know if I'm going to play it. And, you know, I'm not saying that I'm ignorant about the fact that most of these maps that are out are some version of Goldcrest, and they've taken everything off of it and started from scratch, and they just use it as a template, you know, as a starting map. I know that very few mod makers have started off with a complete, you know, fresh base map. Most of them have taken something. They've either ported something over from 15, or they took Goldcrest or one of the other maps that Giant has and just took everything off of it and started from scratch. Changed the terrain, changed the roads, the fields, changed the size of the fields, shapes of the fields, all that kind of stuff. Moved buildings around, but it's still Goldcrest underneath, and that's fine. I don't mind that. In the Pleasant Valley that I downloaded, It was just basically Goldcrest. There was no. I mean, you know, he moved some buildings around and changed some fields, but it was still Goldcrest. And I don't want to play Goldcrest no more. Whoa! Somebody left a big chunk of gold in the middle of my field. That's crazy. There's another one. Hey, you should be picking those gold up when you go. Ooh, this is the last go. And he'd be all done. Wee-haw. I wonder if I can run backwards. I can. I can run backwards as fast as I can. Frontwards. Sideways. Crazy ways. Look, I can go sideways as fast, too. Whee! Let me get in this guy, because he's going to be done here in a second. Oh, come on, fog. See, this is what I was worried about on the Seasons mod. You can't really speed the thing up, because if you do, you're going to mess up your season, your seeding season, if you get my drift. Let me turn this guy off. Stop. Get rid of that. Shut that. And I want to go around and kind of catch the spots that didn't get hit. Just the corners there, maybe. Don't really need to, I guess. I don't know what difference it makes, really. Yeah, who cares? I don't have time. I gotta go. I gotta get going. I gotta seed this thing. Can I get through here? That's the only problem with this plow. It's huge. And it's got collision the whole way across. Alright, so this is field 9. We're in the northwest. I want to get this thing going right away so I can get that seeder. You know what? Let me get that seeder going, period. Let's get him going. And I'm not going to do grass, so let's see. I'm just going to do wheat to start with, because I don't have anything at all. So we're going to do wheat to start with. Alrighty, so we have field number 1. We're going to do some seeding here. So we'll switch it over to seeding. Generate a course, field number 1, 32 meters, starting in the southeast. And we're going to head west. And I'm going to do 2 headlands on this for seeding. And we're going to just seed field 1. Alright, now let's get this thing lined up on the road and ready for action here. I need some light. That fog is just terrible. We're up to 43 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what the difference is between the 43 degrees up there and the 39 degrees. Does that mean the ground is still... Is that the ground temperature for seeding? Because it's got a little seed icon on it. That's pretty cold. And it did say I could seed, didn't it? Oh hell, I don't remember. Let's see, Alt S. Wheat. Yeah, I can seed. I can seed. Okay, fine. Alt S. Nope, back. Okay, so let's drop this. Get this thing ready. And I don't know if I can make this go any faster or not. I think I can. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that tractor. This tractor doesn't go as fast as some of them, but I thought it at least went 24 miles an hour and such. So All right, let's get back to our plow, which I didn't put in a category. I should turn those lights off. Yeah, all of them. While I'm there. What? Oh, never mind. Okay, this one needs to be put in a category. We're going to put it in Group 6 with the heavy equipment. Works for me. And then, I didn't set up a course, did I? I was getting ready to. So, we're going to do a fieldwork course. It's going to be Field 9 in the northwest. Field 9. And, northwest heading east, just the opposite of the other one. I better not do, this is not a big a field. I'm only going to do 2 headlands on this one. Plow field 9. Alrighty, and then get it over here. Man, this thing's punchy. This tractor is punchy, punchy, punchy. Alright, there you go. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. And he's off to the races. Okay, so how are we doing here? Let's see. One of the things I did not buy, since I'm going to be doing more spraying, is I didn't do... What didn't I do? I did not buy a sprayer, and I should probably do that. How much is it? Yeah, I got barely enough money. I might have to go and find all those silly gold things. Uh-oh, I left the lights on. Running down the battery. What else do we have to pull? I bought an extra tractor, and I can't remember why. Don't recall. Now, we're going to have to watch the seasons as they come by, because I'm going to be interested to find out what happens to the trees. When do the leaves start coming on and stuff like that? That's kind of cool. I keep forgetting I have to start my engine manually again. I used to do that all the time, but I stopped doing it. I don't remember when I stopped doing it. Now see that I don't have a problem having to start the engine. I have the problem remembering to turn them off because I haven't used that mod for so long. I used to use it all the time, and I was just in the habit of always punching that button before I got off a tractor. And I'm just not used to it anymore. Yeah, gate definitely looks better with a post there. Now let's see if we got some liquid here. That's water. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's water. That's fuel, I think. Diesel. This is fertilizer, but is it liquid fertilizer? That's the question. I guess it is. Maybe it's both. Who knows? Okay, so as we are seeding, we should be fertilizing, and then we'll have to do another seeding in a day or so, and then we'll do another seeding at the very end, and then the next time, when I turn the field over, I should have a fertilizing. Maybe I don't remember. I've got Chop Straw mod on this in this folder, but I don't remember if it's on this map. If it's not, it should be, because the Chop Straw, if you leave your straw out there and you turn it under, you get a fertilizing right from that. So as you cultivate and or plow. What's in this garage? Anything? Nah, it's just for storage. There's a gold nugget in here. Somebody's tossing their gold cookies around. Okay, yeah, I don't think... Well, I have a little bit of stuff that you get when the map is done. What's all of that up there? What? Are you serious? Is that right? Does Silo 2 have all that stuff in it? Really? Where's Silo 2? Where's Silo 2? Grain elevator. Farm. Station. Where's Silo 2 at? Must be down south. That's interesting. Let me run down south. I hope I don't hit a tree. Where is Silo 3? Or 2? Grain elevators. Spinnery. Pallet buy. I'm lost. This is probably not the way to look for it. Oh, man. I don't know if I have enough money to buy a helicopter. Let's see. $3,000. Oh, it's cheap. I can buy it. That's the way to look for it. From the air. I'm wasting time again. I know. But I don't know if you saw on that board, it showed everything in that silo had 100,000 or something in it. If that's true... Let me turn this off. So that doesn't happen all the time. Let me kick this thing into out of this world camera mode. And then let's fly south and see what's going on. It's so foggy I can't see. Maybe this is not a good idea. I'm gonna run in the side of a mountain. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be a good idea. Oh geez, I'm gonna run into trees. No, don't hit the trees. Climb, man, climb. That's not it, is it? What was that back there? Man, it's foggy. Is it ever not foggy? Reminds me of home. Whoa! No! Look at it go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Drop! No, no! Come back! Oh my god! What happened? Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? I didn't know it would do that. I thought it would drop. I mean, really, I hit the ground. Where's it at? It's gonna fly off the map. Stop! What the heck? That was wild. Okay, somebody's done. The plow's done. Let me get this thing on the ground. Stop! Where are you going? That's why. That's why. Every time I've jumped off before, it had auto shut off. It didn't have auto shut off. The thing's still running whether you're in it or not. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's start this guy up, head over to... come on, why won't it start? Because it's on cruise control. I mean, course play. It's on course play. Alright, let's head over to field number 8. Get it working. Get it working. If I can get between these light poles here. Man, that was freaky crazy. I don't know why I didn't think of that. that, you know, usually I just hit the ground and jump off, and that shuts the engine off. Crazy, man. All right, so let's see. We're going to do plowing on field 8 this time. Not 9, 8, 24 meters. We're going in the north, the southwest, and we're going to head north to Alaska. I'm going to leave this on 2 because there's another small field. And we will plow field 8. Alright, there it goes. I don't know if the fog doesn't go. I don't know how to find that because it didn't do me too much good in the air, did it? I'll be crashing in buildings here. Ooh, that was close. I'm living life dangerously now. I can't see a dang thing. Does it get foggier as... I bet it does. It does in real life, doesn't it? Once you climb, it gets foggier. Oh, I'm on the edge of the map. Oh, jeez. I just flew off the edge of the world. Hey, the world is flat. Who knew? Alright. Oh, coming in fast now. Man, this thing really goes now. Okay, this is where I was, and I wanted to find out what this is. Because I can see a board down there. Let's see if I can drive on the ground. Kind of. What is all this? Oh man, this thing's scary now. Okay, this is it. This is it. Now look. Everything says it's got 100,000 in it. Is that true? This looks like a big warehouse or something. Look at this. What is all this? Holy smokes. I got to get a truck over here and find out. And I'm running out of time. That one. Okay, so I had to go... Where did I go? I went south, didn't I? So this way. Let's go this way. I'm going to run over a little bit here because I'm kind of out of time. But I want to see... Oh, well, maybe it's not that far away. Maybe. Some lights on here. I can't see a thing. This fog. Well, you can inside the truck quietens right down, don't it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Whoa, look out. Don't run over my helicopter. Okay, so let me see what we've got in here. It's going to be interesting. I didn't have no idea. Look at that. There's stuff in here. Oh my God, we got 100,000 of everything to start with. I did not know that. That gives us a good start. Pretty much 100,000 of everything. Except for pig food. Doesn't that figure? Is pig food the only food we got? Is there... No, there's forage there. We just don't have pig food. It depends on what they're calling forage, though. We've even got 100,000 manure and compost and taters and sugar beets and seeds. Seeds, even. Fertilizer. There's a seed machine. I need to find it. Wow. I did not know that. That's cool. That'll give us a little bit of a start on the farm. I'm going to call it an episode here. Hope you had fun. And I have no idea if I'm going to keep playing this season's thing, but we'll see. If you see me in another episode, you'll know. Anyway, I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the farm in the next episode. By the way, I'm just going to put this right back in there and keep it in storage for now. Have fun farming. See you next time.